Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. This is Persona 5 Royal, part, April 16th. That's the part number. And, here we go. Wow, what an efficient use of materials. You ended up with even more than I had expected. Nice. So we actually got it first try here. I was actually, about to record this over and over until we got this, where we make sure that we get the extra lockpick here for the extra proficiency point. But, yeah, first try. Very nice. No having to reload required. I did buy a allergy set off the TV off screen. It was either that or spend 150 bucks on 2 gifts for companions, confidants or whatever, and I don't even know if and when we'll even be able to give gifts to confidants, so not really gonna worry about that, to be honest.
Yeah.
You're definitely getting better, I could tell just by watching you. There's the 2. And then the extra 1, good luck. Will you use your hands? You did great. Nice, that went well. But yeah, April 16th, here we go.
Okay, let's.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Karusuke,
Any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? The placebo effect. Yeah, placebo effect.
This is it. That's right.
That's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. I did not know that one. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah, we're going to be knowledge 3 for a while, but that's fine. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that. So, come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You know, you think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? No. No, I don't. The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh, the Madarame exhibit, eh? What is it until? This many high school students really interested in the art exhibit? Really?
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here. Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Beautiful.
Again.
Time to button mash.
That's so funny. I want to hear it again.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
Seriously?
Oh, I'm sorry. I went a little hard on you there.
Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop.
Sorry about my loud chair here.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's a sweet kid. If only they were all that sweet.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
Yeah, what do you expect them to do?
Supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Are y'all following me? They are. Wow. All right. I'm a little surprised by that, but I guess. Oh my god. I put in my lottery ticket forever ago. How did I not grab that?
Hey.
Damn it! I gotta see if I won that one time.
Wait,
You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
is that it?
We're at the right address.
That's a giant
Looks like
shack.
It does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
Guys,
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
come on. That's a giant shack to be making that kind of joke.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san, you two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
That's a normal thing to do right there.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
He's definitely lying about it. That was a terrible lie,
Sensei
Yusuke.
took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
I mean, you only need a
Come
single
back
hit.
Another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum. Yeah, a museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you
True.
can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
Here we are, the second palace.
Extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right.
Oh, we're going in today. I was not expecting
Is the
that.
museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just
Skull
look
said
at
it
the insane
first. What?
crowd.
Yes!
It's time we begin our infiltration. Ugh, are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. Not hard to imagine how we're doing that. And we're back in it already. This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out.
I have something.
Let's go give it a look. Thick parchment. Okay. Animal brush, fine. Oh, it doesn't go any further that way, I guess. That's one way in.
I have something.
Why is this here, of all places? A fine washi. I don't know what that is.
Hey,
Ooh, the skylight is open. I think we can get in here. but it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get it back out this way?
Now's my time to shine.
Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm a tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Yeah, let's do this. Might as well.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here, almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out.
I have something.
Aha! I figured there'd be something up here if there was like a reason for that to exist. Oh hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age? What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. No, even the first time I played this game, I already understood what was happening.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
What? Where do you want me going here, Mona? I'm looking at the other paintings.
hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery.
It's not. It's
keep
not
looking
the
around for
mystery.
now.
It's very straightforward what's happening here. Not complicated in the least.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Well painted.
Huh? That's what caught your attention? I guess you do have a point there.
We're getting off topic. Who are these guys in the paintings?
Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
It's somewhere.
Alright. Loose sash. Loose sash. Map and chests. Yeah. You find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Every little thing. 3 straw dolls.
Joker! Oh!
It's locked. We have 13 lockpicks. Time to make it 12. Lunar cutlass.
Oh!
Let's set Mona up. This beauty looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, alright? Go ahead.
Yep.
Now I'm even more of a threat. Alright. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah.
Boom, map, just like that. Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice!
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. And the 2 out of 2's gotta be something around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me.
I have something.
Look at this sculpture.
Look at this.
That admittedly does kind of look kind of cool, not gonna lie.
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right.
He's not entirely
I'll
wrong.
try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Damn straight. Not just because it's our first one, but because it is one. We'll always succeed. That's how we do it. The reason why Yusuke's hiding the truth, huh? Pie. Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. Something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part is totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Another box came for us. 2 calming masks and 20 white eye drops. It's my order from that home shopping program.
Nice.
Alright, and this is where we'll pick up next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey in Persona 5 Royal. And I will vibe out to this music for a few minutes. I'll see all of you next time.